Hello, everyone. Today I'm joined with Jenna Webb, agent here at Denovo. Welcome.
Thanks for having
Thanks for
me.
coming on. Yeah. And today we're going to learn more about you.
Yay.
So-
My favorite subject.
So Jenna, tell us how you got into real estate.
So I got into real estate in 2015. I actually started in the title insurance industry side.
Yes.
So it was
You
fun.
are our title resource for all of our title questions.
Yes, I can answer all your title
Thank
questions.
you for that.
That has been a huge learning plus for me, though, getting into the selling side of real estate. I mean, it helped answer so many questions. Even for me, just buying my first home. I'm so glad that I had that experience.
I mean, definitely when buyers and sellers sit down at the closing table and they have the sheets that they've already seen multiple times, but there's 900 lines on there, half of which they have no idea what they mean.
Yeah, and you hear the conversations across the table too of like what was a problem at the beginning of the transaction, how they resolved it, and just kind of helps you figure it out when it comes into them.
Really useful for helping clients.
Definitely.
Because there's a lot of, just being able to explain that. And then as a title agent, you're like doing it so frequently.
Yeah.
It's like second nature.
It is second nature.
Yeah, awesome.
So that was how I got started.
Well, cool. You're doing awesome. So congrats on that.
Thanks.
So what's your favorite hobby outside of work?
I'm born and raised here in Brevard County, Florida, so I like to do a lot of outdoor active activities. So every time I get some time off on the weekend, I'll be out on the boat, fishing, walking the beach. We just like to do anything that's kind of like pickleball. It's like my new thing right now. Yeah.
I didn't know you played pickleball.
Yeah,
you ever played
pickleball's
spike ball, by the way?
I love spike ball.
Okay, well, my knee heals. I'm taking everything.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do the company-wide spike ball
That would be
challenge. We're at
great.
pickleball, too.
Okay.
I don't know how to play pickleball.
It's like miniature tennis / ping pong, but it's fun.
I played tennis in college, so I
Then
should
you'll
technically
probably
be
do very
okay
well.
to take pickleball, I guess, but I probably won't be. Yeah. What's your favorite thing about real estate?
Mine is seeing the average Joe generate wealth for themselves.
Yes.
Just by paying their monthly mortgage payments.
Awesome.
Like you're either paying somebody else's or your own. So that's what really drew me into real estate, is seeing that easy investment.
That's really cool, and people are always surprised, like that don't, like it's cool too, like when people that think they can't buy a house and they do.
Yeah, by the time you down first, last, security deposit,
It's a lot of money.
everything, it all adds up.
You know, you pay $2,000 a month, or that's $24,000 a year. I mean, it's rent. So
It's the truth. You can do
buy a house.
You can do it.
So what's a little known fact that we'd never guess about you?
Okay, so I have lived through a miracle, which is pretty cool. But my family in 2012 was in a small plane crash, like their own private plane. Yeah,
You were in the plane?
I was not in it, but my
Your family was?
3 siblings
Whoa.
and my mom and dad, and they I'll have to show you guys the article. It's so crazy, but they all walked away from it, pretty much unscathed. Like my mom had facial scarring, 57 stitches, but other than that, dude,
Holy
they
cow. I
were
had no
literally
idea.
20 feet away from rock face mountainside, and they survived. So
What?
yeah, no one would ever know that. We don't really
That's
talk about that
insane.
frequently, but it's pretty
Where
cool.
was that? What mountain?
Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Yeah, Oberg, Gatlinburg kind of area.
That's insane.
I know.
What happened to the plane?
They were flying what they call IVF, which is instrument training, because it was super cloudy and overcast.
Was your
And
one
they
of your
lost
family the
connection.
one flying?
Yeah, my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a pilot.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know, it was crazy. But that was the scariest phone call I've ever had in my life, but no one would ever expect that 5 people in your family get in a plane crash and then they all survived.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
So
an amazing
that's
outcome.
my testimony.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's nuts.
It was pretty cool.
So what's on that topic? What's the most awkward or embarrassing thing that's happened to you at whether showing appointment, listing buyer, seller, anything?
Okay, I feel like there's
or
so
even
many.
at the title company.
Okay, well, I will stick with showing because I was still pretty new. I was really excited. I was out of my really comfort zone. I was down in Palm Bay, so I'm more north of Brevard, really. And I scheduled 9 showings for this couple, and they were so sweet. But normally I would try to keep it a little bit smaller, so it's not too many houses to see.
You scramble them all in your head.
Yeah, you do. It was pouring down rain. Anyways, all of them were just pre-construction homes, and then this one was a new construction. But we walk in, and I didn't pay attention to that was the fact that's the house that we were at the time. Yeah. And I'm like, look at this house, guys. It's been completely redone. There's new windows, there's new floors, there's new. And I'm like, it's basically a new house. And then when I left, I'm like, wow, that was the new house. And they didn't say anything to me. They were so sweet, but I felt like such an idiot.
They were like, oh, yeah, Jenna.
They're like, this is a brand new house, actually.
It's just finished construction last week.
Yeah, exactly. So I called myself out the next showing. I was like, guys, that was a new construction. I'm so sorry. It's not a remodel.
You were honest and admitted your mistake.
Yeah, so that was pretty embarrassing because I was supposed to be the professional there.
Hey, we all learn something every day. I have plenty of embarrassing stories.
Yeah.
Several of them on camera. So,
Yeah.
but that's the fun of it. So, well, awesome. Jenna, you're a great agent, and
Thanks.
we're happy to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here.
Good,
Thanks for teaching us and keeping everybody
And
accountable.
I'd like to learn more about you, and that's a crazy story about the plane crash.
I know, it's nice. I'll send you the article. It's insane.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Bye.
See you next time.
Now go!